Hello friends, this is Ryan Hicks of TaughtToProfit.com. Today I want to talk to you about how having a poverty mentality is not being frugal, it's not being a good steward, it's not being wise with your money. It is a poverty mentality, and many people have this today. A few days ago I was checking out at a grocery store, and so I'm standing in line, and the lady a few people in front of me is arguing with the cashier over a 10-cent coupon that I guess was expired. Listen, we're talking about 10 cents here. And they had to go get a customer service person to come over there and talk to her. And the whole thing took probably about 5 minutes. Now think about this. You view your time as so worthless that 5 minutes of your time is worth 10 cents. She was valuing her time at $1.20 an hour. Think about that. And then people will say, well, it's about the principle. No, it's not. First thing, you're using a coupon's expired. But the point is, there are too many people out there talking about frugality and living off less and saving more, when the reality of what you should do is earn more money. You're trying to save all this money, and all the time you put into saving money, and I'm not telling you to avoid saving money, but use some common sense here, my friends. If you're spending 5 minutes to try to get 10 cents off, your time is worth nothing. Why wouldn't you put that time into things that could be earning money instead of wasting money? You stand a better chance of walking around the parking lot at that store for 5 minutes. You probably find more than 10 cents. My friends, this frugality mentality is really nothing more than poverty. Like I said, I'm not telling you to waste money or to not save. If you can save, if there's a coupon that's going to save you a bunch of money, great. But in the end, you need to stop wasting time on little tiny things, trivial matters, and start earning more money. Far from being some good steward, you're a cheap person who doesn't think about the consequences of what they're doing. And many people, I'm going to also go into this real quick. There are people called extreme couponers. Now, I don't know about all of them, but I've seen enough of them that claim to be Christians, and yet they're stealing from companies. I've seen them, they're using 40 of the same coupon. The coupon plainly says on the bottom of it, 1 use per order or per customer, per time. And they're using 40 of them at one time. And they're talking about, look at all these great deals I got. Look at all this money I saved. I paid $5. And it was a $200 order total. Yes, but you had to steal to do that. You knew the coupon was 1 per time, but you're using 40 of them at a time. Just because the cashier allows it, and the cashier is either not doing their job properly or just doesn't want to argue with you, doesn't make it right. You are a thief. You're stealing. That's all you're doing. You're not saving money. You're stealing at that point. You're no better than if you reached over and took money out of the cash register. You are stealing. Maybe not from that particular store because they're going to get reimbursed by the manufacturer, but you're stealing from the manufacturer. And you may have 1,000 ways of justifying that, but in the end, you're stealing. You're not being frugal. You're not being an extreme couponer. You're being a thief. And this all goes together because it's a poverty mentality. While you're devising methods of stealing from the manufacturer by using too many coupons or whatever the case may be, you could be using that same time to build a business and earn way more than $200, and you could do it in an ethical, honest way without having to steal from anybody, without having to be dishonest, without having to lie and cheat your way through life. This poverty mentality gets so many people. It manifests itself in small ways. It can be you at the store and you're looking at something and, okay, this package of bottled water is $5. This package is $4. Well, I'm going to get the $4 one. Well, maybe the $5 one tastes better. Maybe it's better quality. Why wouldn't you get that? See, in the poverty mentality, the price is the only importance. Value has no importance. So they see a Bentley and they see a Hyundai and they think the Hyundai is a better car because it's cheaper. Everything's about being cheaper or saving the most money. Nothing about value, nothing about quality. They'll go buy the cheapest clothing in the store that falls apart after a few months, instead of buying a little bit more expensive clothing that in the end lasts for years. I'll give you an example. Brioni clothing. They make suits and various things. They're very expensive, but they last a long, long time. And the quality is amazing. And I knew a guy that had bought his Brioni suits 25 years ago, and you see him today and they still look, people say, would you get a new suit? No, it's the same suit I've had for 25 years. But the quality is amazing. They just last for a long, long time. And they continue to look quality after 25 years. You can't get that from some $100 suit at the store. So my point is, this frugality misses a lot of things. It misses value in the mix. They don't care about value. They don't care about quality. And it's not just about money and buying things. Poverty mentality applies to so many things in life where people miss out on the best and the better things in life because they choose the cheapest, or because they choose something that didn't cost anything at all. My friends, you have to get rid of this poverty mentality. Instead of thinking about how you're going to save the most money, think about how you're going to make the most money. Change that thinking. You're spending all this time cutting coupons. What if you spent that time building a business? The coupons only save you that little bit of money that one time, but if you build a business, you'll have something that will continue to bring in money year after year, like a money tree. Year after year, there's a harvest of money, and those coupons will never do that for you. You save money temporarily, but in the end, you never get a sustained, lasting impact from that. So my friends, abandon this poverty mentality. God owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. He owns all this. Why couldn't you do more, be more, and have more? And then in turn give more and be more to other people and bless more. But you can't do that if you're sitting here arguing over a 10-cent coupon, my friends. Make your time valuable. Use it to build things. Use it to help other people. And in turn, you will be blessed. And that poverty mentality will be as far away from you as the east is from the west. May God bless you richly.